Elon Musk and Donald Trump, they had a 3-hour conversation on X the other day. What was the energy behind that? What did Elon want to achieve by doing that? And then we'll read Donald Trump's energy behind that. What was Elon's... he sees that the world is in turmoil. He sees that the media is shaping the narrative, and he wants people to be able to see or hear directly from the candidate's mouth. He sees there's a collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and energy. So he's tired of the messages being filtered, and he just wants people's messages to get out there, and then the people can decide for themselves. So what was Elon's energy around having this conversation? This is a card of alchemy, of power. He quite liked having been in that powerful position to be able to have a conversation with Donald Trump, and he also wants people to see him as a powerful person. So, and that's fair enough. He's created so much. Tesla, X, SpaceX, Neuralink, Starlink, and I guess it's a chance for people to see him in a different light. So we'll ask what the public thought later, but right now we're just reading Elon's energy. Back off. He doesn't want people to censor him or tell him what to do. That's what that back off is. He wants to do what he wants to do, and he doesn't want people censoring him. Okay, fair enough. You own X. You get to decide the rules. So what was Donald Trump's energy around this conversation? Donald Trump around the conversation with Elon. Okay, even though this is a lady, the energy can be, it's not limited to females. So this is a kind of a strength card. He felt it made him strong, to be in allegiance with somebody who is obviously very powerful, rich, famous, and who owns very powerful companies. So Donald Trump thinks that it showed him in a good light, and it also might transform the way that certain people think about him, being able to have this open dialogue. What else? Donald Trump's energy. So he lost the last election, and he wants to get back to being the golden boy. He wants to get back to being in charge, being in power. So he thinks that this conversation that he had with Elon Musk might be the thing that can help tip him back into power. Ooh, bit of a jackal energy there, bit of a predatory energy there. He's not a pushover, and he's trying to come across as a little bit more reasonable, but he's very, very ruthless and very ambitious. So what did the public think of this conversation? What did you think of it, if you listened to any parts of it? Let me know in the comments. Please remember to like this video if you do, and subscribe if you haven't. It makes a big difference to the channel. Embarking on an adventure. Well, the public thought that it was a bit of something fun, a bit of an adventure, something different, a new way to see both Elon and Donald Trump. Awakening ancient wisdom. Well, a lot of people wanted to hear what both of them had to say, and again, in a format that was not tightly controlled by the media, and where these two men could have their conversation and see what bubbled up, see if they learned anything new about either of them. And interestingly, what I'm getting here is that the public was just as interested in what Elon had to say as what Donald Trump had to say. Taking action. This is here, I can see that the general public is frustrated with the mainstream media, and they actually enjoyed seeing somebody else taking action, somebody like Elon who's got his own platform and who can really cut through the spin that mainstream media are going to put on things. Obviously, Donald Trump's going to put his own spin on things, but they like the fact that the mainstream media now has competitors in Elon Musk, and so this could be the thing that brings Donald Trump out of the desert back into into, what would you say that? The land of plenty. Let me know what you all think.